A government which ultimately is based on fear cannot afford to make threats that it doesn't carry out. And the Beijing regime routinely threatens to take Taiwan by force if necessary, and routinely promises its own people that it will be the global hegemon by mid-century. I think there's no doubt that China would have moved on Taiwan years ago if it thought it could get away with it. Obviously, until quite recently, there was no real match between China and America militarily. Today, there are enormous questions over whether the American Navy could operate in the Western Pacific without suffering massive losses in a full-scale conflict with China. That means that China's ability to take Taiwan is growing by the day. Now, I don't think China wants war. I think that China wants to win without war. That's the classic, the art of war, is it not? To win without fighting. So I think that's what China would prefer. But let's not be under any misapprehension. The thing that drives the Chinese leadership every moment of every day, other than their preservation in power, is to overcome the century of humiliation and having snuffed out the practical freedom of Hong Kong in violation of the treaty that they signed, they are now absolutely focused on taking Taiwan as quickly as they can, if possible, without a fight. But every day there is grey zone warfare going on against Taiwan. Every day there is military belligerence being practiced against Taiwan. And if they think the rest of the world, particularly the United States, is sufficiently distracted by other things, if they think that perhaps their own position is becoming fragile and needs to be shored up by a foreign adventure, that is when I think we are at a point of maximum danger.
Right.